Capricorn, Leo, let's not waste any time, and we're going to get right into it. It's MC Triple Three, back at it again. And today for you guys, Capricorn and Leo, we're getting straight to the message. No long talking. We're going to keep it straightforward. So make sure you guys are tapping in. What's coming through, I'm hearing, is very significant and it's very straightforward. And I'm getting a sense of seriousness as well for you guys, Capricorn and Leo. So you guys may be getting serious with something, or taking something serious. Could be taking something too serious as well. Maybe you need to lighten up a little bit. Let's check out the energy though, and let's see what's up. Thank you for everyone who supports the channel, who supports me by getting readings and utilizing the knowledge by applying it in their life, as that all helps expand the world. So I appreciate everyone that really contributes to what we're doing here on the channel. We're going to tap into the collective for my Leos out there, my Leos, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, progressed, and my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Saturns. This is your tarot card reading. If you have any other of those planetary energies in other areas as well in your life, you can do the due diligence and apply it in those areas of your life as well if you know how to do so. If you don't, that is okay as well. I can also help you walk you through that. You can book a free consultation on our bookings page on our portal, beacons.ai/MC333. And from there, I can walk you through how to get your natal chart and how to go about bookings and things of that nature. Seeing a lot of Sag energy. I'm seeing a lot of golden energy. Seeing a lot of that, which makes sense, being a lot of that solar plexus, that Leo lion energy. I'll split the deck at rebirth. We have revelation at the bottom of the deck. And the cycle you're entering is communion. Very interesting. Communion. It's like it's you're creating a union via through who you communicate with, right? So it's no longer just communicating to communicate, but creating the union between the people, places, and things you're communicating with, right? Which is a very significant and a very important thing, right? So it's like you're not just talking to talk, or you're not just communing to commune, but what you're communing is it's a community amongst a lot of people, which provides enlightenment for you. So I think this is putting you in a cycle to where you're around like-minded individuals, right, that you can discuss and talk with, right, and understand where your attention is going and what you want to pay attention to, understand where your minds are at, understand, where you want to put your attention, etc. That's a very big thing right now. I think paying attention to how you feel and how you think is very significant, and that's the cycle that this is all putting you through and into, right? To where you're paying attention to really more so how you think and how you feel compared to more than ever before, right? Let's just say. So that's a very big thing. I'm going to pull a mystery confirmation card from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, and this is going to give us a confirmation that we need to tie the energies together. I'm going to put this card right to the side over here, mystery confirmation card. I'm going to get handy dandy Kiki. I'm going to put it right over there. Hold that down, Kiki. I appreciate you. Coming from your past, though, guys, we do see this 44, generosity. 44 could be significant. You could be 41 years old. 5 can be significant. Could be emotional. You could have had a really generous past, or someone was really generous to you, but I also feel like you were really generous to others in your past. Mainly, that's what it is. You were very generous to other people from your past. I think you left that behind, though. You have this generosity, but there's a level of forgiveness for forgiving yourself, for being generous, but other people not reciprocating the same energy. And you're understanding it's okay to forgive people who don't understand how to be generous, right? Not everyone is like you, and not everyone has the same heart as you. Not everyone shines the way you shine here, Leo and my Capricorns. For some of you guys, maybe, because this is in the past position. So you're in this forgiveness energy right now where you're forgiving others that aren't generous. You're forgiving others that are petty. You're forgiving others that, who may not be able to expand out of their small-minded ways of thinking, right? Very significant. We have alliance. You are joining forces. I'm seeing community, communication, online network. I see you joining forces with some people, some person, place, or thing soon. This could be alliance with business partnerships as well, online business type partnerships and networks, new forms of communication and meeting new people online that are maybe like-minded. We have death and magic, so it is a little bit of a challenge to step into this rebirth energy to maybe gain power and control over who you are and where you want to go, even your communication and who you want to create as an ally. But the hidden influence is letting me know that you are creating allies and you are connecting with people. The obstacle to overcome is really embody this transformation. Don't hold back on your transformation and don't hold back on your light or creative spark. Really hone in on it here. Some of you guys are feeling heavy in your heart chakra area, heart chakra, solar plexus. There's something going on there. I know that's Leo energy, but heart chakra energy, I'm not sure who it's for, Leo, Capricorn. You guys will know. But there may need to be some chakra work here. I'm hearing something was heavy on the heart. Maybe you were generous and you're forgiving. Maybe there was this forgiveness I needed because there was something heavy on your heart. Maybe you wouldn't have that receptivity, right? That reciprocation. We have Artemis. Well, we have liberation in position 5. So emotionally, we do feel very strong right now. Emotionally, we do feel liberated and we do feel grounded. If not, I'm hearing your emotions is where you find liberation. So however you feel is what's going to dictate what you attract in your state of being. And it's important for you to tap into the energy of liberation so that way you can emotionally vibrate and attract your utmost good, right? As that's very significant for you here. 26-8 energy is going to be in a cycle. It's going to be a cycle of liberation as well, to where you emotionally feel very strong towards what you're doing here and very confident towards the light you put out and what you express. Very confident within yourself as well, and very confident within your direction and your forms of consciousness and your past, present, and future. I do see creative spark here in position 6, so pay attention to your creativity. Maybe this is what you're paying attention with, maybe understanding how to communicate your creativity with other individuals, right? To where you're really focusing on how to shine your light and how to show up for yourself creatively here. I do see focus in position 7, so the outcome card is you finding your focus. And maybe this is what's going on, because in the past you couldn't, maybe you were very generous, but this generosity had you it caused a lack of focus towards what you actually wanted to bring to the world, right? And now that you are understanding this forgiveness and you're forgiving the people who didn't reciprocate, that's liberating you, and you're understanding that you have the strength to emotionally back yourself without the need for others to do it for you, right? And this is what's causing you to attract the right people that are strong, that are meant for you, right? And as you go through this transformation, this death and magic and rebirth, you start alchemizing because you understand your emotional state and its deep emotion, and you realize that this deep emotion is the confidence and is your strength. As long as you can feel strong emotionally, you will always be able to pursue and vibrate and attract based upon your state of being that's in alignment to you and what you put out, right? And that's how you find your focus. And this is why you're finding your focus, because you're understanding where you need to focus and what you need to focus on. And I think this focus has something to do with creativity, or even your mindset, right? Because 6 deals with harmony. 6 deals with thoughts and feelings coming together to create a mentality as well. So you could be doing a lot of mental work and a lot of subconscious work, or a lot of conscious work as well, to where you're looking into insights and things of that nature. As we get into the confirmation card, I would love to see what we got going on here. You guys can comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you, Kiki, for holding it down. This is handy dandy Kiki, Compass Key. You know what I'm saying? She holds it down, keeps the cards protected for us. Yee! Let's go. So we're going to get into the mystery card. What do I think? We see some Scorpio energy here. I see a lot of solar plexus energy. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some Leo, because I'm seeing a lot of solar plexus, a lot of heart energy too. And that heart energy, now that I'm looking at it, guys, is that green. That's why I'm feeling this heart energy. There's some sort of emotional liberation and emotional strength. But this is coming from your heart, because you forgave. You forgave people who've hurt you. You were generous when they weren't. I love that. You were generous when they weren't. This is why you're reaping what you sow. This is why you have more strength. Because you were generous. You decided to give when they didn't. What do we got, guys? Let me know. Ooh, cups. 8 of cups. See? So you're stepping away from something emotionally. You're stepping out of a cycle, and you're really you're focusing on where you were paying attention and where that attention was going, right? Which is very significant. So now you're kind of stepping away from things that no longer serve you, that are no longer fulfilling, and that no longer resonates with you emotionally based upon your state of being. It's shifted, your vibration has shifted, and you're stepping away from things that are not on this vibration, that is not in alignment to you here, which is very significant. You know, we got elevation requires separation, and that's what's going on right now. And this is with things that don't emotionally resonate with you, so you are stepping away from these things, which is very good to see. And this is what's going to put you in the cycle of liberation, to where, see, this is 8 as well, water energy, and then this is 8 of cups, right? So it's similar energy. And so you're stepping away from something to step into something new. This is why, because you're going away, you're stepping from being let down from others and not seeing the receptivity, to stepping in your power and unifying with the people who are just as generous and just as much givers as you. I'm hearing like abundance. I'm hearing a lot coming to you based upon how much you're willing to give. Don't let people exhaust you and don't let people drain you. If it's not mutual, then you have to be mindful of how much you're giving, right? And if, like, especially if it's people asking or wanting, it's different than just giving generously to like charity or freelance things or things that you have no attachments to. When it comes to people asking for money, you have to be mindful of how much you're giving, because they can be asking for a reason, and that can seem draining on you, instead of you freely giving to something that has no connection to you or burden on you. So when you give freely and give generously, that's when a lot of it comes in. So be mindful of the people trying to use you and ask you for money, because you're enabling them to continue asking you. Teach them how to make money. Teach them how to get money. Teach them how you got it, right? That way they can get it themselves, right? Elevate them. So, you know, if they need money management, work with them. Be generous in that sense, but don't get used, because our energy is important. I hope this brought you clarity, Capricorn. Hope this brought you clarity, Leo. Comment down below. Let me know what's resonating. Namo Himalaya. As we clear out, I do want to remind you that you guys are the most important part to Triple Three's Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get it. See, 333. We outie. Let's go.